Yeah, that is the get ready session.
Yeah.
I don't think you really doing right. Hey. All right, here what's going on. As I told you all, Mars versus Venus is on a temporary. We can't have it today, obviously. The most obvious reason, it's a man-woman kind of situation. But that doesn't stop us from flowing and keeping the vibe alive.
Yeah.
So we decided. My good friend Rody brought to the forefront a question. He said, boy, he's been troubled with an issue, and he just wants to ask the public their opinion on it. So we decided we're going to bring it to you, to the nation. We're asking, would you accept your significant other, both man and woman, having a best friend of the opposite sex? When we say best friend, you know, your girlfriend or your wife, sometimes you and her might have a small misunderstanding, a little thing, and she's always pick up the phone and call, girl, you see here? I scat you on sometime.
That's a serious thing. That's a serious thing.
How would you feel if that person that she picks up the phone and call is of the opposite sex?
Is of the opposite sex and he in Herbalife, right? And he frame on 1,000 above.
He the whole of Herbalife, boy. He eat everything. He drink the tea.
Yeah.
He drink the
Everything,
shake.
everything.
He eat all
Everything.
the herbs. Normally it's a 6-pack, he at 12. He real best.
I watch like you must have that rosary tattoo coming across on your chest there. Yeah, that rosary tattoo is a must. That's your best friend.
That's her best friend.
Yeah.
And on the other side, guys, your best friend, she a breed between Kim Kardashian /
Megan Good.
Megan with
what?
a little bit what you call she again, boy? The one who God
Is that boy?
woman leave she because he like real girl now.
Is that Sarah?
No, oh God, the dark one who win the Oscar and Halle Berry.
Oh, sexiness.
So it's Halle, a little bit of Megan, and a dash of Kim.
No,
That is your best friend.
Wow.
So when you and your wife in a little bacchanal, and he goes, Kelly girl, I see this girl, and don't worry, let's come over, let's discuss it now. Would you accept that? That's the question we're asking, because you know sometimes you're home brethren, and your boy call you shop. Oh Jaiga, you see, Shabba boy, daddy you believe I'm grandy and I got a flat boy? What you doing, boy? Daddy's 2 o'clock, man. Come and get my pull out now. You tap your wife, Shabba get a flat there, making her move there, girl. She gonna go, oh God, Shabba always have a problem with the car. Go ahead. But it's the flip now. Kelly call.
Kelly had to stay there.
She have a
Kelly
flat.
go had to stay right
She
there.
wake up and they go, baby Kelly get a little flat again. What? She have a man? What? She usually bullshit. She go, but I'm a friend.
Yeah, what?
Girl."
She has internet on she phone? Tell she go on YouTube.
Google it.
Sure, yeah, Google how to fix that tire. You better turn off that light.
Alright then. She say when she best friend Tyrese come to fix her don't have no clue.
No, but it's our best friend. It's our best friend. Best friend who like you wake you up in the morning, make sure you eat. If you need to come in, you need girl, I come in. You know, I go pass on the avenue and get something for you, I come in. You see them kind of best friend? I think I might have a problem with that.
For me,
That's the end of the message.
wait, now, all you're saying trust is gone? In society today, what are you all telling me that there's no trust in society? None whatsoever?
I don't think it's so much to do with trust, you know.
But what is it?
I don't think it's so much trust. It's just, man, you just have these moments where you're real, what is the word I'm looking for, boy? Vulnerable.
Vulnerable? Nah, man. I
These are the
believe,
vulnerable moments, boy.
I honestly believe there's still hope.
Especially if it is you going
Hello.
to party with your best friend.
Hi, morning.
Hi.
Flicky here.
Who?
Flicky?
Flicky.
Flick.
They
But this is something like Flicky. They Flicky cousin.
This had to be Flicky cousin.
Let me hear you.
Well, I just saying that I think that this is not right for my man to have any female friend because these hoes
Wait,
out there not
hold
loyal.
on. How you mean it is not right for your man to have a female friend? I don't understand. Are you
It's
leading a
not right.
dictatorship?
Yes.
How you mean? So you are saying if your significant other is not allowed to have female friends, that's what you're saying?
Oh, hell no.
No,
In
man.
this world, the next world.
You is
all
a
the
dog.
time.
Boy,
So you tell no, honey, no, I need to get this straight. You are telling me here now, without a shadow of a doubt, your man / husband what is not allowed to have a female friend?
He's not allowed to have that kind of best friend, if you know what I mean.
No, you see all the putting things in it. When we
Yeah,
say
yeah,
friend,
yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
mean, all right. You see how we describe the young lady, eh? Is a slash of Halle Berry, a little bit of Kim Kardashian, some Megan Good is a mix up now. And I know them, she have good hair. She didn't have no Brazilian weave.
Nah,
She had
she
a flow
don't wear them
natural.
things. She
You
don't wear
understand?
them
She have bikini body. She's work out every day,
When she
full
on the
fledged.
beach, when she on the
She
beach,
have the
she on
cut.
the beach.
When she go, she actually go up.
Listen. She could be his friend, high and by. Don't call, don't
and
Oh, but
by.
that is not a friendship.
That
That is not a friendship. That is not
I
a
feel she
friendship.
intimidated.
Nah, man.
That's intimidation.
You know why I say that too? Because I's a female friend and male friends, and I know what I does do.
Well, you said
Wow. That's a whole different scenario she bring up there.
No female friend.
All right,
I
honey.
do.
I hear you. Now you real watch me. You're wicked. You see how they wicked? Out of time, man, boy.
No, but wrong carnival time. If it is you have a best friend and you go in an all-inclusive or something and your best male friend calling your girlfriend and say, hey girl, I know get a $2,500 ticket here, let me go Lara or something.
And I said,
And you can't afford it, but she best friend, she girl, she best friend.
saying,
That's a problem for me, boy.
oh,
That's a problem for
oh,
me.
how is it a problem?
We
Though?
mean them going Lara together? We'll say they're going and drink because it's all-inclusive.
Yeah, but she coming home.
Yeah, but he dropping she home.
Yeah, but she dropping home by all
She
here.
ain't sure to reach home because he in Herbalife, you know. You ain't hear what I tell you? Huh?
He in precision fitness.
Yes, boy.
That's Herbalife. He real best. He cut up
He
all
chilling
out.
with Pablo and them on the beach.
Watch me. Yeah, muscle on the eye, bro.
Yeah. Me? I will wait outside. Oh, well, I will wait outside Lara for you, right? As soon as the dance done, I'm outside, girl.
Oh, good.
I'm going through that. One say, if she's your best friend, she ought to be my best friend too. We go in movies together, we doing everything together. She ain't going through that. It's the society we living in too, eh?
I find people need to have a little more trust, man. I don't understand what's going on.
Boy, time's hard, you know, Jaiga.
Yeah, but come on, man.
Tell
You
me.
have to have a little more trust. Women need to be a little more confident with themselves. You know you all right. That's the reason why the man gets with you in the first place. So why should you panic that his best friend? And you know I don't understand? Before they started going out, you know how this normally go? People are saying online here, oh, how you will get a best friend while you're with me. That's not what we're talking about here, boss. That is not a best friend. If
Yeah.
you and somebody going out or they dating for 5 years and he come and tell you, hey, there's my best friend, and two of them just meet 4 months ago.
Then you need to readjust.
You
your
get a
life.
kid check.
Yeah,
That
you
your
need
best
to-
friend. You die.
You need to
die
readjust
this out.
everything you're doing with yourself.
Yeah, you need to check yourself.
Yeah.
We are talking about here. See, you're getting it wrong. Let me just clarify the situation. We're talking about your boyfriend or your girlfriend's been friends with that person for a long time, and you all started to date after. It come like 2 years now, all they're going out. But when you started checking him or whatever, you used to always see the girl around him right through. She'll be messaging him when all they now start going out. You used to see two of them together and they going, oh, who then? Oh, Kelly, and I'm a friend. You and Kelly was good, but when all they know sweet now, 2 years into the relationship, all of a sudden you start to find problem with Kelly.
Issues.
I find Kelly's be calling you too late in the night.
Yeah.
I find Kelly this and that. If Kelly and she man have a problem, why should I call you? But I was you man friend all the while.
You have to try to
meet the
explain
man.
yourself now.
So all of a sudden it's a problem.
No, but I mean, remember, relationships is really 3 people. If you're not them 3 people, you go be in problems.
Hold up.
Meaning you,
Hold up.
meaning, let me explain myself. Meaning you,
Right,
your spouse,
right.
and God.
Okay. What we are speaking about today, guys, if you're just joining us, you was under a rock. I know where it was all morning. We're talking about significant others. Situation, let me paint the picture for you real quick. Your significant other, it could be male or female. Would you have a problem with her having or him having a best friend of the opposite sex? And we gave you all the description already. All right? If you have a girl and your husband has a best friend who looks a little like Halle Berry with a dose of Kim Kardashian and some Megan good up in there, a little mix up. Real best. Would you thought? That's it. You met them being friends. And the same goes for guys. Your wife, best friend, is on Herbalife / Precision Fitness. 8 abs, not 6. Just look real best. Muscle all in the eyebrow height.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
real
All
watch me.
over.
When he
All
smile,
over.
watch me. You know them black man them with nice dimples and chest and thing and cut out and and every time he come this shit, and every time he come to Vice, all you mean a vest.
Yeah,
You know, that's right,
He
true.
don't use can open and thing. He just open that for me now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
he don't need no can
when all your line home, he always opening something.
Yeah.
When it's time to go and pack the cooler, he holding the cooler with one hand.
Worse yet when you go on the beach with them.
Yeah, on the beach, you
I
have
don't
on,
even want a bed, boy.
you have on a jersey,
I will meet you in the car again. Like,
He be about.
You don't want something.
and the churn on them real know him because he's bring real gift from Christmas time. Mommy, look, Uncle Bro! Because it's a real nice gift. When you buy a little something for your son, he buy an iPad and an iPhone.
Yeah,
You buy a little
opportunity.
truck, you know, a little
Every
300 little push
opportunity.
truck. He buying the real one where you
Yeah.
sit down in and start up and it had a plug in.
Real shape thing.
You buying push car, he buying plug-in truck.
You see, if it is I don't have a vehicle, and we had to go out, and he come in, and he does drive on a Navara, and she had to jump in the front seat and I in the back seat, problems. You can't have no friend wrong me, girl. We will travel. I'm not going through that.
Daddy, oh. But
Your
no, I
best
don't
friend driving
understand.
on a Navara and I in the back seat.
Rudy, I don't
And
understand.
Watch how he turning wrong. Put your seatbelt.
Daddy, hold on now. But Rudy, me not understand you. Me not understand you. It's a help out.
Nah.
If your wife,
I will walk, boy.
your significant other have a friend that could kill your blind, you not to study to go in the hot sun. These days it's 34, they know it's
Well,
hot,
here what, here
scorching.
She had to sit down in the back seat with me. She had to sit down in the back seat with me.
So who
You
go
ain't
sit
going
down in
through
front?
that. Let him put your laptop on the chair or something. I'm not going through that.
Hello.
Put your gym bag on the seat.
Cause watch me, friends are very hard to come by. Eh? People don't
Yeah, for
understand how much a friend and friends are needed. In this time that we're living in, friends are needed. You never know, Rudy, when you can be faced with a challenge.
Yeah, it's true.
You understand? You never know at what day you could be going somewhere and something happen. You understand? You need that assistance. You need somebody that you could just lean on. Because not everything you can take to your spouse. And there are times when you need to just, console. You need to be consoled by
But
someone.
I don't think that person, whoever, consoling you other than your mate, should be your best friend. I think your best friend should be your soulmate. Or whoever, you had a personal relation and
Oh,
connection.
so
with.
Rudy, what you are saying now is that you too believe that there should not have room for best friends in any relationship.
It-
Your
it
best
could
friend
be a
should
friend.
be your significant other.
Correct. That is my view on it.
Right.
Right?
Not best,
You should have
just
that kind of
friend.
relationship. If it is, what does separate people from being from being friends to being in a relationship? That big entity is not sexual activities.
Yeah, the
Well,
Pikachu.
right.
Touching,
So
molest.
why we can't be best friends before and we still getting down in the dirties?
Nah, you look like back and all you cousin
What do
there,
you
buddy.
mean by?
The man say once you stay within the boundaries, it's not a problem. But you have to understand, real friends, if your wife or your significant other has a real friend, he will know his parameters. He will stay in that zone. You understand what I said earlier on? He's that guy, remember, he's godfather. He is the godfather of your children because he's been friends with her for so long. When she first saw you in the club, two of them was like, man, is he bong season? What's my close day? And you went like, good, he real nice. And he's the one who approached you. I was like, yo, my boy, my girl,
Mm-hmm.
if in a situation like that, you were introduced to your significant other by her friend. All then he was still buff and thing and looking like Tyrese and Beck. What's the next one name? Tyson. It's Tyson Bedford, whatever his name is. All Morris and what's the next one like these days? From Lieutenant. Idris. He look like Idris and all kind of thing.
I can't understand. I can't understand. Alright, we on this topic, but I find we stressing plenty on the appearance, right?
Because that's important.
Right? So what you're trying to tell me?
If it's
I
a
could
circle,
have
it's
a
not a
best
problem.
friend. It's
What's
not a
the cir-
problem.
If it's a
So
circle,
if my friend is a little thick sauce, right? She little thick in the sauce, and she know how they. She could be my best friend and it wouldn't be a problem.
I don't understand what you mean by taking the sauce and out there.
Taking the sauce, she not out there.
Oh,
she just normal.
She ain't
now.
come in. She ain't Kardashian in.
She not on that thing. She
Alright.
could be my best friend. But if she too hot, she too out there.
That
You understand?
insecurities. That's what
She always up there. She can't be my friend.
no, that's what the girls are saying. They don't want that. They're not accepting that. But they know. They know them tick sauce and them could cook
Yeah,
good
well,
food.
that what I'm trying to show you too.
They know.
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah.
They know on a Sunday when they say they go and play football, they go in and sweat tick sauce cooking food for he and the whole team.
What's that? Them just had to make up for the looks, you know.
Of course.
So in bed and in these different things is up there, no? It's up there. So them is who you're really supposed to be watching.
I remember back in the days when I was a young one coming up. Like, yeah, that's not. Living with now. And she tell me she go in and line with she friend of them now. Went and party and bring home chicken pox, you know.
Lord.
I get chicken pox like a dog, you know. And she good. And she friend, when I thought I go in, she run, man, you never get invited.
That children at that moment tell them no.
It's no.
It's no, you know.
Well, boy, looking like the general consensus is them woman and them don't want no man
not on
and
that.
no friend. The men and them kind of lenient. Some
Yeah,
of them is like,
yeah.
all right, it's cool, depending on the situation. Some fellas have a problem with the little Tyson, the little Tyrese look. They know it.
I have a problem with the vehicle thing. That my biggest concern, right? Vehicle is a serious thing, you know.
And the man shake you.
Yeah, boy.
What's going on with you, boy?
No.
You get your hinge on them shake you. You rail on that vehicle thing, boy.
Boy, vehicle is a serious thing, boy. You know, if you can't pick up your girl later or that, and well, alright, well, I will call Jason. And you just like, what the hell?
You can't do nothing.
I need to go in the credit union in the morning, boy.
You gotta go by tech you. You gotta go by tech you. Tech you what you can do for me.
Needs to get that vehicle.
I wonder if we can put an application for my tech you. What are the reasons for the loan? Well, I want to buy a vehicle because what was happening is that me and nothing driving a Miguel real man friend with Canada.
Yeah, boy.
I wonder if tech you will be lenient and loyal with the loan because they're trying to save your relationship.
That is a serious thing.
Good. Hey, hello.
Let's go.
Hello.
Jaiga,
Oh.
a dude called up a little while ago and he started talking about this and he trusts his bird and his this and but let me tell all you something. And we had a pattern with life from brilliant men like Albert Einstein.
All right.
He said
Yeah.
when you exercise the term trust, trust has nothing to do with you, him. Trust has to be the individual trusting themselves. So you are now putting it upon them to trust themselves in a matter like that, and they having a best friend. But when it all boils down to it, Jaiga,
Yes.
and talk that bring talk, woman doesn't want the man friend having no friend. We getting that straight up front.
Right.
Nice.
And they must be able to be entitled to all these sorts of all above. And you must not be entitled to it, eh?
No, at all.
But, let me finish it up here. But, I wouldn't mind my friend having a best friend. But trust me, my best friend coming home by me too, eh? And she could stay whole night.
Papa.
I'm telling you, once you want a friend,
You have a
I
friend
am
too.
going to have a best friend staying
All right.
over for the night.
All right,
If you
bro.
don't like it, then you need to reciprocate.
Yeah, you
And that's it.
reciprocate. Anyway. Don't do that. Hey. Well, anyway, that's it, you know.
Yeah, that is it. We out.
Until Monday, guys.